Today we're going back to our extension project to show you the installation of the kitchen designed by the awesome people at Hadley Kitchens of Leamington Spa. You'll get to see the install and a quick tour courtesy of Brian from Hadley Kitchens. Stay tuned and enjoy the show.
My name's Brian Newton from Hadley Kitchens. I'd just like to run you through the finally installed kitchen. It's always nice to do a kitchen that is a bit more special rather than just the straightforward things. And in this instance, the builder has taken on board some of the design features and replicated those in the actual building fabric itself, which again make everything just that little bit more special. Just running through some of the things about the design. The concept was to have two types of door. We've gone with the integrated handle, which is built into the door, which makes this door a little bit thicker than a standard door, but then the handle is built in, and that's on all the low-level elements of the kitchen. In the tall section and the solid wall from end to end, that's been done with a steel finish and with a vertical handrail. The vertical handrail allows you to put your hands behind the door or drawer, and then that allows you to open it without putting your sticky fingers as you're cooking on the door itself. In this instance, we've gone with top of the range Neff ovens. This one incorporates the slide and hide feature, which does allow you to get closer into the food. So this just makes space work better if you're working in the kitchen and somebody wants to get past you. A few things that were specific to this kitchen. In the build, the actual kitchen itself turned out to be out of square, and when the building works was done, it created a situation where the tall wall was ever so slightly shorter than was originally planned. So therefore we've got some modifications we've done to the tall units. But that's all been done in the same material, and to the naked eye that you would never know that we've made those changes. But that's what you get with a bespoke kitchen as opposed to a standard kitchen. And it's always nice to do something that's a little bit different for a client. On the worktops here, we've got an inset pop-up socket which flicks around. That's a very inexpensive and efficient way of doing it, because this particular product spins and doesn't take up a lot of room in the cupboard behind, which is really helpful. We've got two sinks, a prep sink and a normal washing up sink, which will be sited over there where the dishwasher is. And in the prep sink we've got a Qooker boiler tap, again minimising the amount of appliances that are needed by double turn, boiling water, and then it's a standard monoblock unit as well, so it's hot and cold water. This particular one has a flex in it as well. One of the things that we found slightly problematic when we were doing the install is after the windows were installed, obviously they're not shown on the drawings in detail. We would normally have expected a straight line across the back. However, that was not going to look right, so we discussed and agreed a detail with A&E and cut out each of the slabs. However, because that building is slightly out of square, that made an issue when we were trying to align the different slabs in together. So this particular joint here had to be hand finished on site, and the guys did a great job because normally that would be finished in the factory. This is a quartz finish. This particular finish you can't get a sink in the same materials, so what we've done is we've contrasted, so we put a white sink in with this particular stone. The contrast is sort of added because the contrast then works with the doors, so as a design feature that's made it even more special. I hope you've enjoyed the tour of the kitchen. My name is Brian Newton from Hadley Kitchens, and let's hope the client enjoys it as much as we've enjoyed putting it in.